is a continuation of the previous video. Again, we'll have once again a recap. Okay, this will be a recap of the lesson called as India at a glance. So everybody knows that India is the seventh largest country in the world. It is located in Asian continent and it has different physical divisions. Towards north you have the Himalayan mountains, and greater you also have Indian deserts, plains and everything, peninsula plateau, islands, coastal plains, everything are there. Okay, and this India map you can see the oceans are also. See Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean. Okay, towards north you have can see the Himalayan mountains. And then there are totally 28 states and 9 union territories. So there are different national symbols of India. Okay, the first thing is called as national flag. So everybody knows this national flag contains three colors. How many colors? Three colors: saffron, white and green. For each color represents one importance. Okay, saffron color stands for strength and courage. So one should be very strength and courageous as a citizen of India. And then white indicates peace and truth, because our leader Mahatma Gandhi ji was expecting everybody as a peace and non-violence as the weapons. Without that you can't fight for the nation. So he was the only person of the Indian freedom fighter who was giving more importance on peace and non-violence, and he was also striving for the truth, isn't it? Next, green color. Green color stands for growth and fertility. So fertility means pureness. Okay, growth. Each citizen of India should grow in a good position. That was the meaning. Then blue, the in between you can see the wheel. Okay, in the national flag you can see the wheel. In that the wheel contains how many spokes? 24 spokes. 24 spokes, and then the navy blue. It has the color of the wheel is navy blue. Next, coming to the national anthem, which is the national anthem Jana Gana Mana. Who wrote it? Dr. Rabindranath Tagore. Actually, there are 5 stanzas, but we are singing only one stanza, isn't it? We are singing only one stanza, and during singing the national anthem, it's a role of, it's a prime responsibility of each child has to stand and respect the anthem wherever you stand. Okay, first thing what you have to do is you should stand in attention position and give respect to the national anthem. Next, coming to the national song. National song, you can hear it, and during Independence Day and all, in the function they sing this song. That is called as Vande Mataram. It is a Sanskrit song and it was written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Next, coming to the national currency. Currency means amount. Okay, you would have all seen the rupee notes and all. In that rupee notes you can see the names in numbers and all. Whatever it is, they are written in all languages. Okay, that shows the integrity of our nation. There is no only one particular language. There are so many languages speak all over India. For each languages they mention on this rupee note also. Just like you can see in all currency notes. Okay, before we used to write RS for rupees. Now we are writing like this. This was introduced in the year 2012. Okay, and then who has the power of issuing currency notes and all? It's only one bank, that is called as Reserve Bank of India. RBI has the full authority, full control to issue the currency notes. Then coming to the national emblem. National emblem, it has a 4-headed lion. Okay, 4-headed lion. One lion facing towards the straight, one towards the right and towards the left, the other one the back. You can't see the back one, but you can see all the 3 lions, and this is the national emblem. You can see the page number 55 also there. And what does it say? That was first made by Dr. Singh Ashoka, the King Ashoka. Okay, that is also called as Ashoka pillar. And then there will be written one slogan also in the down, that is called as Satyameva Jayate. What it is? And then there will be a slogan written down. It is called as Satyameva Jayate. It is a Sanskrit slogan. And other animals are also carved on that symbol. Okay, one an elephant, a galloping horse, a bull, and a lion carved on the platform base. Okay, that what do you mean by Satyameva Jayate? Truth alone triumphs, truth alone wins. That is the meaning of the slogan Satyameva Jayate. Then, as I told you, there are 9 union territories also, and you should also know the capital cities of each union territory. First one is Andaman and Nicobar Island. Capital is Port Blair. Chandigarh. Chandigarh is the same thing. Okay. The national capital of territory of Delhi is Delhi. Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Silvassa. Daman and Diu, Daman. Lakshadweep is Kavarati. Puducherry is Puducherry only. Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar. Ladakh is Leh. So these are the different capitals for the union territories. And then last come to the national tree. National tree is nothing but the banyan tree. It's a very very huge tree, and the roots are very very strong and firm, which denotes the integral part of the Indian culture. Okay. Not only this, I have some more national symbols also to say. First thing is national animal. So which is a national animal? Tiger. Next, coming to the national flower. National flower is lotus. National fruit, that is mango. So there are so many symbols also. What? And then national bird is peacock. So like this, so many national symbols are there. Now what you can do, you can visit a stationery shop and you can just buy a chart of national symbols. It's available in all stationery shops and all. Or else you can see in the YouTube videos also. It's available in plenty. You can refer it. Okay, and you can correct and just you can write in your classwork book and keep a different national. Not only this, you can collect some more and keep it, write and keep it in your book. It gains lots of your general knowledge also. Okay, now what you have to do is just refer the textbook and then see what are the points you can note down, and this is just a briefly I have explained. Then again detail you will be learning in the higher classes. I think hope you understood till here, children. We'll be continuing in the next video. Thank you.